Hello everybody, welcome to episode 3 of the Tamagotchi Paradise series today. And yeah, just a little random episode here. That's kind of, what's on my fingers? I just realized that. I don't know what that is. Weird. I don't know. I've been messing around with a bunch of things recently. But yeah. I looked at the time and I was like, oh crap, I need to make a video. And that's pretty much it, because these guys go to bed pretty soonish. These guys also wake up like extremely late in the day. Like these guys wake up at 10. Which is weird for Tamagotchi. Like, it's super weird that they wake up this late. It's crazy to me. Overall, we did evolve, though. Let's talk about that. Instead of talking about their weird sleeping habits, which I do sort of like, but then also don't like, because, I don't know, I actually wake up early. I'm a person that does wake up early, so it's kind of weird to running a device that doesn't wake up early with me. Look at a bit of a zoom in, though. We got a weird little teardrop character. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. This device doesn't really specify any of this stuff. Not really. So there we go. 2 years old. Overall, we're pretty happy, though. Pretty good on that. And then on this side, this one's my favorite, though. We zoom on in. It's an octopus! Oh, we zoomed in too far. There we go. Look at it. It's a really cute little octopus character. That's amazing. I love that. Like, seriously, super adorable. This one might be my favorite so far. Overall, though, nothing too crazy just yet. We're currently at, I think, what was it? Level 3 on the planet scale. It did change the area, I think, a little bit. Yeah, there's a little bit. I don't think it really changed much with the character today, but, yeah, kind of cool. Planet level. What's our goal now? Raise your Tama to adult. Currently, our goals are pretty simple. I assume this first run is kind of like the easy run, because, you know, like, it just has to kind of introduce you to, like, some of the basic ideas, which is kind of cool, I guess. I'm going to do a connection, though, because I've been wanting to do a connection, because they are a bit more leveled up now, so let's see if it actually does anything a bit interesting. It's so weird how these things, like, always open up now. Like, that's one thing I'm probably not used to still, is, like, how, like, the whole concept works. Like, it's kind of very weird. Connect them! Ew, it's such a weird... There we go. Bam, look at that. It's connecting the devices. I connected from the pink one this time, so we'll actually watch the pink one. I connected from the pink side. I like how you can actually see a little transferring of data. That's kind of cool. I assume these things had to, like, transfer a lot of data, especially, like, later on, once they're probably doing a lot more stuff. Especially because it's doing these, like, really cool animations as well. Like, there's a lot more effort put into these devices for a connection function than, like, the usual standard. Like, I'm so used to Digimon not doing much with this connection concept, really. Back in space, and look at them. They're adorable. I love them. Freaking adorable. Oh, they're not really doing much. They look like they're getting high on space. That's what it looked like there. It looked like they were having a good time getting high in space. And now they have to go back and get low. Get low. Look at the moon, it has a face. Oh, the other one, they're both going back to their homeland. Their own individual planets of Planet Atari and Planet Negicon. I realized something I should have done when naming these devices, by the way, is I forgot about this, but, fun fact, there is another Namco controller called the Jogcon, which actually has a dial on it, and I should have called the other planet Jogcon. Oh, well, I guess that's a me issue now. 'Cause I don't think you're allowed to rename the planet, sadly. There's no, like, little rename function in this device. Which is kind of weird. I don't know. It's kind of a weird idea. Maybe in Deco Planet there. I don't know. We're missing some stuff currently. Because there's kind of just some weird stuff. I need to grab that download sheet. I have a download thing. Because, like, if you... probably do that tomorrow's episode. Because I don't know where my download sheets are. But, like, if there's a little download thing I think you can do every once in a while. What the heck does that do? Huh, weird. I might go actually with the connection thing, huh? Gifts, Okay, so that's how you actually give away stuff. Ooh, let's actually try that out then. You know what? Let's see. We're gonna mess around with a weird little function here. We're gonna try gift giving, because why not? Connection! We're gonna do gift. We're gonna do gift. We're gonna connect the boys again. This time we're gonna press the B button on the one side. I would give away food, actually. Oh, that's weird. Like, you give out whatever. We'll do mealworms on this side, and then... Do I have anything special? Red seedweed. Okay. Yes. There we go. So we're doing a little bit of a connection. Oh, look, it's actually doing a little rocket ship animation. Try and tilt this so you can see both sides of it. Bam, look at that. They're sending off their things. I like how the spaceships are actually colored towards the device they're on. That's kind of cool. And that's kind of it. Okay. So gift function's not that fancy. Which makes sense. That does make a little bit of sense, because we're not really doing too much yet in this device. Because if you've noticed in a lot of the other little stage areas, if you zoom into it, we're still missing out on a lot of stuff that's kind of going on in this device. Like if we click on the fields, level 4, which is our next level, so yay there for us. Egg hunt, which she just kind of gives us food. That's kind of the whole purpose of that one, so nothing too fancy there. And then our poop thing has been just poop things. And yeah, not too much going on there. And then for this like little main area here, it's just kind of you playing with your Tamagotchi and stuff right now. I've still been really enjoying these devices. Like, so far, this actually might be my favorite color device so far. There's just, I like how it's very, like, playable and stuff like that. It's very much a mix of the monochrome Tamagotchi and, like, the older color styles. And I kind of like that. I kind of prefer having that whole entire thing here. I still don't know how to play flags yet. That's kind of weird in itself. So I'm not going to mess around with that. I need to learn how to play flags, but yeah. Overall, been pretty cool on a lot of this stuff right now. This is pretty much just a shorter episode because not much really went on today. I assume the next episode will probably be messing around with a little bit more stuff since we'll be maybe evolving tonight. I don't know if we'll evolve tonight. I kind of don't know what's all going on in this device. All I'm doing is like keeping them like the best they can be right now. Like you see, pretty happy there. We'll give them some food. We'll make them happy, you know. Yeah, just like, we're just doing the bare minimum at this point. That's like just all it is. Well, let's give some mealworms. Not mealworms, actually. Didn't we get some red seaweed? Yeah, let's do some red seaweed. Let's try this. Yeah, just eat it normally. Okay. I was curious and see if I'd do anything after the fact. Like, guessing not. But oh well, that's fine by me. And there you go, fully happy. I do like how the happiness bar is actually really easy to attain by just playing games. Sorry, y'all. I was not a fan of how, like, the On and Uni and the Smart did it, where you handed them an item and they'd play with the item. Like, no, I want to play with the Tamagotchi. You can have items to give out happiness, but, like, let me keep the option to play with the Tamagotchi still. Like, I prefer that way more than doing whatever with the device. Like, I don't know. It just kind of seems weird to me in a sense. And it's 7, which I think might be its bedtime already. Yeah, see, it's already looking like it's bedtime for it. Yeah. Yeah, it goes to bed at 7 and then wakes up at 10. I don't get that. It's a very weird. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong on this device or not, but oh well. Pretty simple, though. Just go slide on in. I do love the whole darkness, like the whole day cycles of this device. And yeah, that's kind of pretty much it. Like, it's just pretty simple. Still weird to me that, like, you can easily, like, one-hand this device, though. I think that's been one of my favorite aspects of this, is that, like, I can easily do my job and also, like, just mess around with this Tamagotchi in a sense, too. Because, like, each of the functions are just, like, always accessible to me in some sense. Because I could always hit the dial here. The dial has my confirm button. I can always hit the A button with my pinky, and then I can slide down my one hand to hit the C button. So it actually works out really nicely. This is like the weirdest, like, I've never been able to like have like this much control over the device. It's kind of weird. Cause like, I know you can technically one hand these devices, cause like that's pretty much like you can easily just always have the accessibility to that. But like, you're always only having like one thumb on the device or whatever. So it's kind of cool that like, in sense of control options, you actually have like multiple ways to like actually you can have hit the A button there, and then like you always have access to like the confirm and like moving around and stuff like that. Like, I appreciate that. I don't know, it's kind of cool to me. That's pretty much all I have to say for right now. So thank y'all for watching, and sorry for the device being slightly scratched. My dog jumped on it, and that's what happens. But it's not really noticeable when the device is on. It's not even noticeable really on my whole setup really. So that's kind of good. I don't know, it's not that shocking really, because this is very cheapish plastic on the little screen, on this little screen thing. For those who are interested in getting a Paradise, I might recommend looking into getting a case, because this little protector thing is not the greatest. You can still fix it, because like you can always get polywatch on it or whatever. I don't know how many people ever do that, but for example, if anyone's seen my previous video where I showed off this D-arc here, you remember in that video the D-arc was like super scratched up. I pretty much took it through like I think one round of polishing, and yeah, it's already back to being like super nice looking again. I might do a second round of polishing, I don't know. If you do like more rounds, it like actually will make it look cleaner. For example, I had to do a second round of polishing on this device, which did get the nice treatment to it, but since it has a little bit of deeper scratches, for example, let's see if I can get it to work a bit more properly. But yeah, since it has a little bit more deeper scratches, you can see, yeah, it just needs another round. Even did it on an iPod too. Like, I don't know, I had to go around fixing a few devices, so I was like, ooh. Polywatch. I really recommend people get it. I recommend getting the plastic version, not the glass version. There is like 2 versions of this stuff, by the way. One's meant for glass, one meant for plastic. You just kind of have to read the description when you're buying it. Overall, that's pretty much all it is. I'd take this and like a cotton ball, and it works perfectly fine. And that's like pretty much all you need. You don't even have to use a lot of it either. It's like a little like droplet of it, and then you're pretty much good and set. Probably need to do a video one day talking about how to like repair Tamagotchis and stuff like that, because I've done it a few times already. Though to be honest, y'all probably already know that I'm a weird technology man, because I sit down and repair a lot of random electronics, like this one for example. This thing used to be like completely dead, and by the end of it, it doesn't even look exactly like it used to. For example, it used to be in a pink case. The motherboard components inside were broken. Had to fix the motherboard components. Had to go ahead, swap out the click wheel on this guy. Like, it's been through a lot. There are some parts salvaged from like it took a lot of effort to get this guy up and running, but it is one of my favorites. I seriously love this thing. And I was listening to In Your Eyes, and y'all can read that little bottom one text right there, because I don't know if I should say that or not out loud. I like NSP. They're a weird band, but I do listen to their music sometimes. And yeah, that's kind of pretty much it. I know. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all later. Bye-bye. Whoa! I'm gonna take these guys, though. My big old devices. Actually, I can just leave them down right here, because they're asleep. I'm gonna go take my dog on a walk now. Okay, bye.